beard.
Beard.
Well, I was trying to hit my mouth and I hit my beard. What the hell?
We're gonna get us banned before we even get started. Oh, just in time.
Friday.
What's up? It's Sunday.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I'm Josh,
so drinking
Kevin,
a beer.
Memorial Day
Jesse,
weekend Sunday.
Terran Severance.
Severance.
Severance. I said
Terrence.
Terran. Let them say it.
Karen.
Karen.
You just going to change the name to Karen.
Karen?
Severance.
Karen.
No, you know when you just say Terran,
What's
I
up,
think
Eric?
Of, the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, we were gonna eat you. They never had Terran before.
But yet it's Sunday. You know it's Sunday because we're here. We played kickball.
Yeah.
Mending some
Thank you for the
wounds.
ibuprofen because it's already telling the difference.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It was fun. I don't know if you guys get down on some kickball, but
I can definitely smell the girl next door on you, Jesse.
Is that what he got? The girl next door?
hell yeah. Got some big sexy repping on here. Sean. Someone tag Sean. Get his ass on here. But yeah, we're bugging out again. We got the forge. So that's why
I
we
was at
got
the forge today.
bugs.
And still got a lot of artwork at the forge. A lot of people are commenting on us in there. Just no one.
Yeah, so I don't like them. That was layer one, day one. I fucking hate it. I really loathe it right now.
I love it.
I liked it when we were done, but now I start looking
Something
at
happened.
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a back tattoo out of it.
A tramp stamp.
As
Just the
it
two
is
little
right there.
dogs, you know,
Yeah.
over each cheek.
Stephanie.
And the flowers coming
What's
out my
up?
ass.
But
I think
yeah.
that's common to all art. You know, whenever you start it, you're just like, "Oh, this fucking sucks. This is horrible."
Yeah.
And nibble away at it,
I've
nibble
gotten-
away at it, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
Musty
"Fuck, man, this was actually really cool."
And
Yeah,
then you
I've
start.
got-
Then you start to hate it again. Then you put it
Right,
up, and then
yeah.
you find it 4 years later. Holy shit! This was pretty awesome. What
Right?
the hell?
What was I beating myself down over?
We're always our worst critics. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of comes with the territory. But yeah, we got we're doing this giveaway again. We had to bump the last week.
Yeah,
we've
we're-
done giveaways. We
We're
went to
changing the
1-200.
premise now. Well, not completely. We're just changing the numbers.
Yeah, but twice someone had got it. The first guess,
Oh,
and I mean, it's a gimmick to get the comments, to get the
Right.
algorithms right.
Yeah.
Big Sexy, get his name out there, and so hey,
So we're
It's,
changing it. We're going to go big now. Between 1 and
huge,
500.
so huge. 500. We
500.
added 300.
Over twice as many numbers.
Over twice as many. Yes.
yes. And before you all get too excited, it's probably not 420.
469.
No. Somebody's got to write it down. Here, we'll
Yeah.
just use that number.
Which one? Okay. The top one or the bottom one?
Top one.
Okay.
All right. So,
We just need to get a random number generator. And if somebody guesses it right, we have like 5 numbers. Nope, that's not it.
what's up, Stephanie?
I have lots of bug stuff.
Yes, I just started one that I guess I did share it, but that's just version 1.
I'm going to do dung beetle.
Dung beetle.
Push some poop.
Yes, with colors, fancy, weird colors.
Yeah. Bugs are fun. They can be.
Put some, you should do amber heard pooping, and the dung beetle is going after the poop.
Dude,
Or the dung beetle.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
you
Check
can-
out
you
Big
can do it
Sexy
then.
Mo Pig Stephanie right there. We got our third Thursdays, and I don't remember what day it is. I've lost.
It's on a. If you go to the forge, you'll see a flyer. It'll show on the flyer, I think. I
Forge
think it's
has
still
actually got
updated.
some pretty good food too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say they do brunch now.
Yeah.
At 11, I just had some biscuits and gravy and some eggs from there. It was pretty good. And they had a pretty big menu.
All right, Speggy, we know you're watching out there in interwebs land. Should we have vodka in your honor or Irish whiskey in your honor or both because you're that big of a lush? Comment.
Comment now.
Oh, we got Stephanie out there.
I'll do a vodka in his honor.
In his honor.
Vodka. Yeah.
Lush it up.
We miss you, Speggy.
Yeah.
And the way prices are, it's
See, and it's kind of cool too. This is St. Kevin. And this is Kevin.
Hey.
Hey.
So why not am I the saint of whiskey
Salute.
then? Saint of Irish whiskey?
Sweet coffee.
Yeah, same here. I got coffee going.
I might Irish it up though.
Hi.
Aye.
I know it is Irish. Let's make an Irish car bomb while we're at it. I mean, I know we don't have the right beer, but you know, Coors, Irish car bomb. We'll just make an
Yeah.
American car bomb,
Yeah, yeah.
Irish style,
Colorado car bomb.
Colorado car bomb from the
Yeah,
Irish side
Colorado
of town.
But yeah, we're doing 1 through 500. Like I said, even if you guess the first time, we're gonna lie and we're gonna play it off. 'Cause we're not playing that. Homie ain't playing that
I
shit
got
again.
29, so in case that's the number.
So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get started on paint. I'm gonna go first.
Oh, White Claws.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Good guess, Stephanie. That's not it.
Now we got
Now he's
I'm guessing 469.
he's thrown in 3. So you're doing 69 with 3, you know?
Yeah.
Isn't that bestiality? 369.
I don't know, Kevin.
That actually sounds about right. Yeah.
What do you
Talking
think?
about the
It
source.
checks out.
Yep, it's been verified.
It's been verified.
Fact checked.
Can confirm.
They're strong.
Fuck off.
It's not about the strength. It's about, the flavor.
Yeah, she was the one that set up the kickball, so I think we played until it was dark until we couldn't play, so we couldn't see the ball anymore.
Why can't I get invited to kickballs?
Well, I think you did.
Did I?
I think everybody did.
She actually has a Facebook site on it now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll attach you to it, and you guys can sign up for it.
Hey, we should get everybody to do it and do a big video of everybody doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, the lights were out on us last night, and then they turned the car lights on, and that's when you guys scored like 20 points because we couldn't see the ball.
Right?
It
you're
was
facing the
dark.
car lights.
Well, it was dark, and it's an
Tap
orange
in.
ball, which turns into dirt color. and
Oh,
it's
right.
dark.
They taste like exactly, Stephanie.
I don't drink it for the taste. I'm trying to get fucked up.
Yes, Zach. He's
Yeah.
part of the podcast remotely.
Oh, he wanted to be part of the. He can go through the back
Hold on a
door.
second. Hold on.
He can get on
Hold
the
on.
stage.
Say it.
Drink both vodka and Irish whiskey because you're not pussies. And
Oh.
also, 369 is Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Like, get low.
I know.
Everybody knew that, Zach. But bestiality is a lot more fun.
Yes.
That's what the 3's for. So you're 69, a dog or a cat or a cow or something.
Well,
The sad part with you not being physically here, there's going to be a lot less talk about cock and balls.
I think that's probably actually a good thing.
Is there though?
He's kind of there. Hey, Zach,
I don't know.
why don't you play with your cock and balls for the green room?
Do you want me to take a video of it for you?
Oh shit.
See, you can always remote him. We can put him in the backstage.
There you go. You can like video chat in and still be here from the liquor store. He
Yeah.
works at a liquor store, Crystal Lake, up there on North Meridian, right?
Go see him if you want autograph.
Yeah, he's up there right now, probably
Right now.
behind the liquor.
You heard him.
Stalls.
He's giving out Terran Severance autographs.
Yes,
I
yes.
just got off work here a little bit ago. I'm fucking trapped in here. Like, my brother's got his big ass truck behind my car and I can't really get out. Yeah, I'm stuck.
I'm a paint.
Mm,
Put in park and push it.
yeah.
Park neutral.
It's a big, like, fucking, like a construction service truck, like one of the huge motherfuckers, dude.
Can anybody hear him on the phone? Or is it even registering?
I don't know that's
I
registered.
don't know if
I'm
people
sure
can
it
even
is.
hear you. It picks up pretty good. Oh, now he stops talking. That is a rare
That
occurrence.
That is actually. I've never heard Zach do
Just trying to
that.
listen.
Are you driving now? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm at the house.
Oh. Okay.
Why? I thought he was at work.
I thought he was at
Might
work
have
too.
got you.
Well,
Yeah, anybody would have picked you up, Zach.
So it was for a little bit, but I got to go home early, so I'm cool with that.
All right. Well, I hate the phone, so I'm going to get off of here. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Love
Bye.
you.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. All right. Well, Jesse,
Okay.
in honor of Zach,
Oh,
we got to cross the
shit.
streams.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't
Now who knows what's gonna happen now? Salute.
Salute.
Is that like them, Ghostbusters cross the streams?
Right.
They say don't do it for a reason.
Oh.
That's a lot different.
So you guys
Right?
just
I
got,
feel like it's West Side Story fighting in
did
my
you just
mouth
do
now.
one show, the one yesterday?
Yeah. It was Friday. Friday down in Lawton, Lawton,
awesome.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
And there is a Whataburger.
They have the coolest stage.
There is a Whataburger. Like fucking Deadcore, our
New
friends down
sponsors.
there, was playing. And they even called it out. They're like, y'all need to go fucking buy merch so that they can have Whataburger. Because they know me.
They were so awesome.
I hate to say that though. This is not to my taste. I've been there
I liked it.
1,000 times when I was stationed over there. And
Right.
it just didn't. Maybe I got burned out on it. Maybe.
That could be.
I don't know. Dipping that patty melt in the sausage gravy.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the
man.
gravy.
I don't know.
You
The
know,
gravy
'cause
is what makes
the
it.
last time we went, we did when Pretty Okay was still together. It was actually our last big show. We did this show in Oklahoma. God, I don't know where it was, in a field somewhere, but 33 acts, only one band.
Right.
We
It
were
was a
in.
punk show.
No,
The whole thing took like 45 minutes.
no, it wasn't a punk show. It was a rap show,
Oh.
and we were the only band. Everybody else had thumb drives, but
Right.
it was still cool. But it was funny when the DJ asked us, "Where's your thumb drive?" And I pointed up to our gear. She goes, "I get a break." Yeah. How long are your set? We're a punk band, probably about 20 minutes. So you better get your ass hustling.
Right.
But,
Get done and get down.
but we went by Whataburger out of nostalgia, and it was like, yeah, it's still okay, but not great.
Luckily,
To
we
me.
broke down, so we got Whataburger twice.
Mm.
We had it for
And then
breakfast on the way
with the
out.
chicken with the
The honey butter chicken
Oh,
biscuit.
oh,
They have a
oh.
spicy honey butter chicken.
Now I'm not eating breakfast there, so maybe that
Pretty
That might like
tasty.
rekindle it.
maybe
Yeah.
that, you know.
Get your fingers all.
Because you always get those one places, like you go to the California area and Hawaii. I don't know if they're still around, but the Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and those are down there too
And
now.
those things are just downright nasty.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
food, but
I did not like the Jack in the Box.
I did not.
yeah, well, 2 a.m. in Hawaii and you're a drunk soldier.
Well,
and Jack in
and
the
that's-
Box is open is the best food in town.
I think
Yeah.
that's where Whataburger came from for me. We'd go into the lobby and have French fry wars with gravy, and the lobby's closed now.
A lot of places
It
have
was
done
depressing.
We tried.
that. Some of the Wendy's here in town, the lobbies are closed.
Well, what really
And some of the
fucking
other
pissed me
places.
off is I left home a little early today because I was like, I want a funny taco. So I went to Taco Grande to get me a funny taco, and they closed at 3.
Oh, wow.
That's such a bummer.
You know what's happened? Everybody reverted back before all this.
Hmm.
Because back when we were, if anybody's around 30 years or older, stores closed at 6 and 9 and stuff like that.
Right,
So,
but I mean, like you've missed your dinner rush.
I know.
Like, people want tacos for dinner. I want tacos anytime.
Yeah, I'm that way too.
I can eat in 3 different taco
Yeah,
places.
she's
a
not
day.
on here. Every time she goes, "Where do you want to go eat? Tacos?
Tacos.
Tacos? No, we're
Go
going
get
on ice
taco.
cream. Okay, we'll go get a taco ice cream.
Yeah, that's right. You can get a Choco Taco.
Taco. Yeah, it's always tacos, man. It's the one food you can eat almost anytime, anywhere, any place.
Mm-hmm.
So, did your video release Thursday?
Yes.
That was kind of cool.
Very cool.
It really was, man.
After me eating 3 big pieces of those 3 cakes, I wasn't feeling too good. It was my
Chicken
birthday and 3
good.
cakes came in. So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know who made that chicken, but it was really.
We did.
really good. Did you guys? Do
Oh,
that?
dude, it was so stupid easy too.
Oh god.
I picked up
Yeah.
2 of them and the meat just fell off the bone.
Yeah,
I was like, wait.
part was
That's
that's
the
the
goal.
Whataburger for
That's what I
sure.
remember.
And then fighting Andy for my VIP chair.
251? No.
Nobody's guessed it.
So far, no one's even close.
Don't even say anything, Kevin.
151. That's right. We're going for rum now.
151.
Yo ho ho.
But no, it was really cool, man. Like we got to watch it on the big screen with a bunch of like really cool people, and it felt more family, which was really nice.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was cool.
The ambience of hearing people kind of say stuff as they've seen stuff the first time was cool too. So
Right.
it was fun.
Yeah, it's hard when you're actually there filming it because it's like there was a lot of footage. He could have still put in there easily. He probably do a second video with
He
the
actually
footage
didn't
he
get
cut.
everything he wanted that night,
Right.
for sure. I mean, it was like 4:30 in the morning before he finally got out of
Well,
there.
and he was saying like he expected it to be 2 nights, but like with everybody's schedule, it's like, no, we got to do it all now.
Because you lost half the crowd. About not half of it, you lost several people.
The later it got, the less people. we
Well,
had.
but then he could do more. But he could do more of the individual stuff. So
Right. I mean, it worked out.
I think
Yeah,
it
it
might
worked
have
out
helped giving everybody coffee instead of wine too.
Oh, no, and you guys didn't get to see it because the last time we were here was right before we did the shoot.
Yeah.
right.
We had a whole thing laid out of like 18 bottles of wine, and then we had a fifth of whiskey too. And like I think we killed almost all the wine before we left, so that probably contributed to some of the things.
I just thought Dustin would get this boy. He kept
Classic.
after a while like, okay, we need to get something besides this wine because I gotta drive tomorrow. Oh
Fucking Dustin was so great though.
yeah,
I mean, he was such a trooper. I love Dustin.
yeah, he definitely.
He has the spirit of rock and roll in him like nobody else.
He smiles the whole time he's playing drums.
Oh, dude, he's
Smile.
so fun to watch.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, there's some excellent drummers in town, but he's one. I can never see you, so I can't tell.
He hides
But
himself,
I
man. Like
know
he
he does.
strategically places his cymbals.
Well, the one good
How
picture
you
I
get
got,
your-
I had to get up on stage in between the two cymbals to even get you. So, because you got those cymbals, like, okay, I can't get anywhere in there.
And it's funny when he sets up his drum kit, he has a tape measure and he plans it out.
It has to be perfect.
Has to be perfect.
You mean, well, you just get a carpet and put tape so you
Cancel.
can lay it. That way
I'm
you
an
can
in-
do it
I'm
faster.
Short. Each building is different.
I know.
I
But
watched
no,
him-
I mean the rug. If you
No,
have
no,
your
I
own
get
personal
that,
rug.
but like, no, he's got it. The angles they change with the room. I saw this.
Oh, it doesn't matter if he has
Jesse is very particular.
so if he doesn't have his own rug that has the markings on where he can lay everything. I've seen
Right,
that.
but he
I've seen
avoids the markings.
Well, you see, it's where you put the rug that matters.
That's true.
So that's when you gotta judge the space. It's gotta be just right,
It does.
or else you'll see sticks flying out of
I
the
bet your
crowd
Kirby's
accidentally.
kills you then, doesn't it?
we haven't successfully done Kirby's.
Usually, I'm most of the stage at Kirby's for sure.
The one time we did Kirby's, they got mad at me because I was standing on a table.
Mhm.
They don't like
I-
table
I-
dancers there.
Well, those tables
It's
are
changed
just-
a lot since I've been there last though. 'Cause
They
I
got
wanna
that
do the
outdoor
outside.
stage,
Yeah,
yeah.
the outdoor one would be
sweet.
fun.
You would fit
That looks
okay on
pretty
that
sweet.
one.
I think that would work for us there.
Yeah.
Well, and we lost about 180 to 200 pounds recently, so
Yeah.
I mean it's a little easier to fit.
Right. Right. I
But,
still haven't seen you play with the new configuration yet.
We're really starting to get there. I mean, it's weird.
It was really weird at first.
There's like
Sure.
Phantom
Well,
pains,
it's
you know?
definitely when you have two guitars with both of you doing vocals, you have a different element because that's what
There's
I
a
like
whole
about.
piece missing.
That's what I love about Pretty Okay right now. Yeah, I do the main vocals, but everybody sings
Right.
or growls or whatever the hell we need. So we got 4 vocals going at the same time. Usually we're going to be trying out another new guitar soon, but
Oh yeah.
we don't push the vocals on them until they get the actual music down. But
Right.
stuff like that.
But yeah, it's weird. Like there were some growing pains, and at first we weren't sure, you know, if it would work. But like we're starting to add new material.
Well, and you're gonna to
And obviously, the
dynamic-
new material is going to be geared for the 3-piece,
Right.
Which is going to be,
It's
and we're going to do
change.
our best at the other stuff to keep it around the best we can. The ones
Right.
that we can.
Right.
do
I
anyway.
mean, there's like some like eerie magic that we're using to try and not leave it feeling like so much of a void,
Mhm.
but still being respectful to everything because, you know, Eric was a very valued member.
And it's like that's the part of the problem we're having with trying out new guys. We worked so hard on those 4 songs that we got recorded. At least attempt to try to sound like them, and
Right.
that's where we're having the problem. You know,
Well, and anytime that there's a significant change like change like that, there's gonna be, you know.
Well, we got guys not even trying though. It's like they want to do a bluesy sound or they want to do a something else sound. And it's like, dude, drop C. If you drop it, do drop C, you'll probably nail it.
Right.
But they're refusing to drop C. And I'm like, okay, well, you got to compromise a little bit. You know, bring in a second guitar. Bring in the one you just threw away because we're a scuzzy punk band anyway. You know?
Right.
So what's the whole? That was something I meant to ask you guys because you guys are gotten something going that's not happening at least here. The whole premise of why you started Terran Severance.
Well, a lot of it was, and once again, you know, Eric informed so much of our beginning and our genesis. But a lot of it is kind of separating yourself from the earthly realm, you know, the normal earthly desires. And that's what a lot of it meant was, you know, kind of taking stock of things and going, you know, this world necessarily isn't perfect. This isn't the end all be all. We're kind of a gross misrepresentation of what our potential really is. And, you know, dogmatically, it's very true that we're kind of in a fallen world.
Right,
So
it is true.
that's a lot of what it was dealing with. That's a lot of the nature of our songs. Even now, we've kind of carried that on as we're kind of questioning the world around us. And when we start to separate ourselves from our material wants.
Your lady's on here.
Which one?
Your lady.
Oh,
which one?
sorry.
Which one? Uh-oh.
Strike that from the record. No. Oh, she's just saying hi, Stephanie. She's not even talking.
Like that shit, Kevin.
Hi, boys. Which boys?
Which is all of us.
See, now
Now you can turn it around.
Yeah. Right,
She's
we're
probably
gonna show
watching.
Which one?
Which one? She's probably on 2 podcasts right now, right? What's wrong one?
But yeah, no, I mean, that's what it is. You know, there's more. We can be better. We should be better. And we do have a very Christian tinge to a lot of what we've done. And, you know, we aim to preserve a lot of that, but not necessarily in an alienating fashion.
Also, it's the realization that we're all going to die.
This is true too. Yeah.
I'm preparing for that.
So
Being ready for it, embracing it.
right.
Memento mori.
Yeah. You got to let your body sleep to let your soul live on.
Sometimes I see people that we can't see because we got 2 or 3 pages going at once here. Because we're also on
Should all be right there.
Twitch. I don't know.
Are we on
Should be.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we on TikTok too?
No. It's Bearded Network too, so you'll see.
ready for the second
In
one?
fact, Big Sexy. A lot of times you'll see you can go to the Big Sexy stuff, and it will actually be probably streaming over there right now. I've seen that happen because I've clicked on it a few times, like driving home, and it's like, oh, he did it too,
Hell yeah.
and stuff like that. So if you can't get us here at Room Green, go over to the Bearded Network.
Do it.
She's ripping out some numbers, but she's the only one, so she may end up winning by default. It's like I'm saving money for my husband getting all
Okay.
that free stuff.
No, that makes sense. I feel better about her winning now. Because I was going to be like, which beard?
Which beard? 220 is that 222? Yeah, and then
222.
4
450. That's a good number. That was a good engine.
I don't think Danielle was on here. So Danielle, we're still doing the beard stuff. I know he doesn't have a beard, but surely you got someone that you know you like that can. And we're doing the number through 1 through 500 now instead of 200 because 2 shows basically back to back, almost back to back. They guess within the first try.
Yeah.
So far, it's actually working.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Santia hasn't come on, man.
I finally got hers. And like I said, I know who it's for, and I didn't want to say anything, so I'm not gonna say
Right.
anything.
Yeah. Because like anytime a girl wins, you're like, which beard?
Yeah.
And then it's just awkward. But you know, honestly, I would put it in my armpits too. I mean, it smells that good. Like it's better than deodorant. If I were to stop shaving my armpits, I would totally use
I put it
this.
all on my dogs when I'm petting them and stuff.
Secondhand. Well, like I said, I've got the video queued up here. Maybe I don't know. It's probably copyright issues, but we can like play like the teaser. We can.
You know, and that's the sad part is like I can be here right now.
Oh,
Me and Jess can be like, yeah, we're totally about this.
And
And then they'll still be like, oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
We do own this video.
This is us.
Facebook. This is us.
I mean, picture the beard.
We'll play a
And then
little
you'll
bit.
see
Don't play more than 30
And
minutes
then-
and you'll be okay.
We'll play a little
It's a
bit.
40-minute song, Kevin.
Is that why it took us like 2.5 days?
It was very shortened. Very
Um,
short.
Yeah, sure.
Like I said,
You have my permission to play this video.
Yeah.
I second that. And I'm sure if Speggy were here, he would say no. I mean, yes.
You know.
All right.
I'm actually kind of
Share
amazed.
system.
We're about 600 views in like 2 days.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
joking
it
with
was,
everybody at work. I was
I
like, I
think
can't wait for this
$5.99 this
video to
morning.
come out for
Yeah,
5
when I
people
was-
to watch it.
Pulling it over.
Right?
We've done a lot better.
Oh, so it's
Well,
569
there's 5
over here.
people watched it 600 times.
And I really
Well,
got
it
to
could
say,
be.
you know, to Daniel Murphy, he's the guy that directed and did the photography and everything for it.
I tell you, lately I've
He
been
did a
seeing
great
a
job.
lot of
He was
locals-
amazing to watch too. Work. He was cool.
A lot of locals are doing videos.
Yeah.
And almost all of them are, so far, the ones I've seen, they're all been pretty top quality.
Dusty Grants is killer.
Haven't seen that one. I was involved in that first one.
Yeah, we're starting to talk about another one. We just got to get financially secure first.
Well,
These things are expensive.
And you got someone in your face.
When your eyes hide from my side, hide yourself from my side. Everything comes to light. I'm trying so hard to believe in your sincerity. I'm trying so hard to believe
Pantera, get me a beer.
But yeah, now we're not muted. So yeah, I don't want to, obviously get copyright. So we're gonna pause for a minute and talk
Right.
about it. Like I said, I like the maggots. Honestly, I was like,
Oh, dude, yeah.
Kevin says they were worm. They were
No
real
worms.
maggots. Yeah.
No worms.
Which I
But
like.
They maggoty. They're
Yeah.
very maggoty.
Yeah.
That's why I said they're mealworms. Which
And it
actually
was-
work better. They work better because they got a better color than them.
Right. And bless Daniel, but he actually went out and bought a secondary ham to get more
Yeah.
footage
Yeah.
of maggots eating it.
There
The
was,
sad part is how
there
much
was
we
a
spent
lot
on
of
food.
verbal remarks to that part of the video as well.
Oh, dude, the first time we saw it on the big screen when we were watching it at the premiere, I saw some people actually kind of cringe
Yeah.
looking at it.
Come on, give it a chance.
And that's what we want.
Yeah.
There are parts of the world, more people in the world eat those for food than don't. Think about that. That's real.
Nutrition.
Mhm.
I've been to markets where they got all kinds of
Oh yeah.
stuff stuck on a
It's
stick.
cheap protein, goes quick.
Just
put
put a sack of potatoes under your sink and forget about it. You'll get some.
You get some.
Honestly, we'll probably be eating that
We'll leave the mic on. Everybody's here.
soon. Another thing people are wondering about is it's legal for a kid to serve alcohol, so it's not alcohol. That was great.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yeah.
Certainly not poisoned alcohol that
No,
turns you
nothing at all.
into demons.
What was neat was Dustin actually ate the meat with the mealworms on it. He was that committed. I mean, poor guy. He gained 10 pounds from this one video shoot. Aaron, that's my cup!
You started throwing food at people just so they'd start eating it.
Right? You try braising lamb at 2 in the afternoon. I was so proud of that lamb too. Like that, yeah.
And all that.
It's a cool scene. Jordan was awesome.
I
Jordan
wish
was.
they would have had the scene. I mean, when they put the snake on the
Right. Something happened. It was lighting or something. He lamented that. because it was cool visually in the room.
Right.
Because the snake was weaving through the food.
And it
but-
was a white snake too, so maybe
yeah,
that's
it was an albino.
Yeah.
But something happened where the footage just didn't come out well. So that sucks. That scene would have been great.
I liked
that happened.
I liked when
It just
McBee
is.
died. Dixie just turns and walks away. You know?
Right.
What the fuck?
But that's how all those
deaths we were supposed to be.
Yeah,
continuing
Right, like
now.
nobody
Like,
noticed,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
that what was really going on. You know, like
Well, I
you're
think
you're so locked into your life, you're oblivious.
Yeah. The one I seen before, they both fell at the same time. So I was like, oh man, that's kind of cool, Dixie.
Zach did the best death. He claims that. He committed, man. He dropped like a sack of
It
potatoes.
fell hard.
He did. He
They had
gave
to
everything
They
he
had to
had.
slow the video down so it didn't look so hard.
Best death goes to Zach.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool because like all my kids are in it except for the baby.
Yeah.
You know, George and Britton are on the screen. Not on the screen. On the screen I'm looking at.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Those are my twins.
I love the ending when you look over
A shot of them
and
grabbing your
kid
hand.
just shaking the head. I didn't even notice that when I was, well, I
Right.
was doing my part at that time. So,
Yeah, we filmed that on a second day at a church
oh,
in the afternoon,
okay.
which is kind of fun.
That's why I didn't see it.
Well, it's you know, and once again, Daniel did such a great job because that church was off of Douglas at like 3 p.m. It's a pretty prominent, you know, part of the streets,
Yeah.
like by College Hill.
Bunch of-
So there's just
bunch of
cars and
just
cars,
standing
you know.
out
It's like
there, but
okay, so this isn't going to look period.
This was all nothing.
But like he got it to completely wide out,
angles,
Yep.
and
magic. All
you know,
that
I mean,
stuff.
that's what's cool is like you almost forget how contemporaneous it is.
That was the last scene. Well, good.
Yeah, the very last scene.
If you want to watch the full video, get your ass over to the. Is it your YouTube page? It's on. Or?
it's on the YouTube for Terran Severance. A lot of people have shared it on the Facebooks.
Definitely see links on the Terran Severance Facebook page.
Yeah, there's a link to it in this description too. So don't be lazy about it.
But yeah, no, he did a great job, you know, because we really balled on a budget.
Yeah, it was great.
You know, he put a lot of effort and soul in it beyond what. So book him. He is local
Definitely.
and he wants to do some videos. And that's
Great.
Daniel Murphy.
Great man to work with.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do another one.
Much respect.
Well, I got plenty of costumes.
So many dead people. So many of my friends died in this video.
Piven and
Yeah, but there's his Daniel Scott Murphy, Daniel Scott Films, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. All right, you heard it here. Check them out.
And then I also encourage you all to watch the new Rammstein video. It's
fired?
so, oh yeah, dude.
How did I know they would be fired?
I mean,
what it's about alone.
I love like translating Rammstein songs into English. And usually, like I feel really bad, but you know, I don't. She doesn't have to be pretty. She doesn't have to be smart, but please have big tits. I'm like, oh yes, a song for the masses.
Yes. Deep subject there.
Very deep stuff.
Yeah, my son was
You heard it
singing
here.
German, and he loves Rammstein too. And he was like, "Okay, the English versions are not the same words as the German version,
Right.
Or backwards or something like that."
They're approximations.
Yeah.
I like listening to what else. Like the Hotel California Spanish version.
Oh, from
Yeah.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah. And like I said, honestly, anymore. I mean, music. I'm old, and everything has so many memories tied to
Right.
it that I mean, music doesn't do the same to me as it used to. It doesn't soothe me. It kind of enrages me sometimes.
Wait, new
And-
music or just music?
Not all music, just
Like the
music
old
with
music that
memories
you
and
used to
stuff
listen
tied
to
to it.
all
Like I
the
mean, you go on the radio. You know, I'm tied to the radio, old school. I don't have
Okay.
any special things in my car to where I can
Right.
play playlists. So, but it's love song and puke, and it's like fucking goddamn. I'm like shit. I don't want to hear. So I'll turn to the Spanish channel just to. And I go, I don't know, motherfucking word you saying. I love it.
Just feeling the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I listen to a lot of not like a lot, but some European bands.
Yeah.
And even if they're singing in English, the way they construct things,
Yeah.
like the syntax is different because they have to translate it. So
Yeah.
there's like more of a poetic way, whereas we're just kind of lazy with the language. But like Rammstein, I love Till's voice. I love that baritone. Moonspell.
Yeah.
It's a Portuguese
Yes,
lycanthropic band, but very baritone, and it's beautiful in the delivery.
They're on Century Media. Moonspell is.
Yes. The Antidote. I listen to that almost weekly.
Still ain't got nobody close yet on the big sexy products.
But yeah, you listen to who is that? Accept.
Yeah.
And you can tell, and even Scorpions when they change
Oh,
that
yeah.
English, you can tell. It's just
Klaus Means was a great singer.
like I said, it comes out poetic because it's not proper English.
Right. Well, we don't speak proper English anyway.
No, we speak American, and we're speaking Kansan. We're not even speaking American. We're speaking Kansan.
Right?
Swang.
What is Danielle saying?
No, she was saying that he shot some of it on his own time.
He did. Yep.
With his own food.
With his own food.
Yeah.
We talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and Daniel was so
Operator, I
great.
don't-
Yeah. That must be, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what happened with the snake. He pressed the button.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the go button, it was the stop button.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the same button. He just pressed it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So he just didn't have
I-
the footage.
I did
And
that
you
when
can't
I was
tell when you're
doing
in the
promote
middle of
pigs.
stuff.
Yeah.
I was recording every time I thought I wasn't, so I'm like walking around, talking to Ant, and then go up and click it, and then it would stop.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god,
Damn it.
I got about half the footage I need, but I spliced it together.
No,
It just takes a long time. Editing is a very tedious process. Like 8 hours for 3 minutes worth of footage. If
And
not
you know
more.
what's crazy too about Daniel? He's going to local shows. Like he's gone out to some shows and people probably don't realize it, but that could be your next videographer. He's supporting you.
Yes.
Support
Hit
him.
him up.
Yes,
I
hit
kind of
'em
got
up.
one right here. There's some good ones in town, though, man.
There are.
I do not
Wichita
even-
has no shortage of good artists. It's crazy.
And then
Of every media.
It's fun, but there's no way I could do it for I would like to do a video for fun,
Right.
but I'm not gonna be like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I'm like, no, because it takes a lot of time
Oh yeah, no.
to edit. Just to
That
even
was-
from
the
start
video
to finish.
you did over in the basement was awesome. That
Yeah.
was
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah, but again, that little bit of time, the editing involved with it, and there wasn't much
yeah, if
needed.
you're going to be a video
It was
editor,
still a lot.
Editing
that's a
is
full-time.
insane.
It takes
Right. Because when you take 12 hours of footage and you try and condense
Yeah.
it to a 5-minute piece of work,
Well, have you noticed I haven't done any photography lately because
that's a shame. That's how I met
it
Kevin.
takes up so
Yeah.
much of my time for painting and stuff. So
I remember him coming out to all the shows in his battle vest and just taking pictures and great pictures.
You shared the Dodge City with Librium.
yeah,
That was like the last one, and that was a
disaster
I was
show for
managing
you guys
them.
because you got that speeding ticket.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, exactly.
$600, I think we made. Well, we didn't make any money at that show.
No, I don't
not even
think so.
merch wise because like 10 people showed up maybe.
yeah.
But that's
Like I
okay.
said, speeding ticket getting there,
In Dodge City?
headed to
It was
Dodge.
Labor Day weekend
Yeah.
or something like that, and everybody went to the lake and stuff.
Who hasn't gone to Joe on Labor Day week?
Yeah, and then we we're loaded up after the set, and I got I loaded up some of mine, and I was shutting the tailgate, and it wasn't shutting. I thought we had just equipment, so I kept shoving, and Tony had set his phone,
Oh yeah, that was the
iPhone, and it was crunch.
That's kind of how we unofficially met. We didn't really know each other then.
Yeah,
But
not.
we kind of met, and that's when I realized he was like their roadie at that time.
I was manager. Damn it,
How long ago was
former
that?
front
Because you
man.
notice there's no pictures of you for that.
Well, I
thing
know.
sent
Like
back.
what time period was that?
Well, I was front man
I was around
from
the
like
666 time period. So
2010 to 2012. I think I was front
We
man.
had
for
to
him.
have crossed paths.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like in nursing home because we played
Yeah,
a lot with
yeah,
Librium.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
miss Librium.
Like I said, I mean, I tried to talk to him to
They
have
tried to
a
make it work for a while there. And
get like a little reunion on the show as an
Right.
episode.
That'd be
And
cool.
a week
That'd be
before,
cool.
me, Deo, and fucking Bryant just talk shit on each other or talk shit,
Right, yeah.
talk shit on ourselves or something. Just little fake drama, but it was hard getting everybody together. And there is
Dude,
That's
some
one of the most challenging things to be in a band. Is
Right.
getting everybody's schedules to match up.
Yeah.
You got to be able to do that. So it's
And,
bad
or keeping
sometimes.
band members in the band.
That,
Yeah, that could be.
obviously.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Well, that's been going around for a lot of us, not just us.
Yeah.
A lot of bands.
Those bands that can keep people together for years.
JWL, not White Ghost
but-
Shirt, but Ghost Town Strays.
See, that's the thing about JWL is it really is just HT and Dustin.
Yeah.
And
True.
then they
It
get
always has
supporting cast,
Yeah.
but it is always,
Yeah.
and they have such a hive mind because I was in that band for a while.
Yeah.
And like trying to learn with them was fucking insane because they are like one mind. And
They've
you're
been
just
playing together.
anybody's
You're just
on
like-
the outside of
You're
it.
just like, what
That's
the
a
hell is
long
going
time.
on?
They've been trying
Exactly.
together for like since birth, though. You know, like,
Right.
I mean, they came out even
They probably just used
not
telepathy, and
related.
you're just like,
Somehow they're
what?
attached. You know?
I met them before Dustin had a beard,
No,
and that's how long
yeah,
they've been together.
Oh, that beer's
It was a
pretty,
long time.
beer's pretty epic too. So
So down here, I thought I changed it. I didn't change it.
Hold on.
We didn't save it.
I'm still having like flashbacks rectally from Lawton.
Oh no.
Okay,
I lean the
500.
other way, Jesse.
I was wondering what was going on.
It's
So
gonna
500, big sexy beard brand. Get to guessing, tag people, whatever
no
it takes.
one's even been close
This is
yet.
some good stuff. Like you really want this in your beard.
I'm
It
wearing
makes it
some
soft.
right now. Girl next door, it smells good.
It does. It clears up the
It
acne
doesn't smell
under
like
the
the man
beard.
who-
Keep rubbing it just to smell it.
It smells like the girl next door.
It's
And Danielle,
beautiful.
I'm not going to explain how I know that.
Oh.
But yeah, no, dude, that product's great. It makes me miss the beard.
Yeah.
I shaved it out
I
in the
have
morning.
a hard time
Yeah.
going about past
Well,
here,
it'll
but
go
that
back.
stuff has been making
It
it
will.
hard, don't it?
Yours
So
are
I'm
all
thinking
pretty
about really
fast.
seeing how far it
Yeah.
goes this
Yeah.
time with the help of your stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
It
it's a
is.
very nice product. We're working on all new scents. I mean, some more scents. I think Ghost VP. He just took over production, and so he's mad scientist and stuff. And
I've got a concept.
we're gonna have a lot of specialty scents that seasonal. I think we'll do
I've
that.
got a concept. Back when I used to wear leather pants when I'd play, and I
Yeah.
will start doing this again maybe at some point.
But
But the smell of the ball sweat, I used to call that the scent of rock and roll. And I think that would be a great scent.
Ghost,
Those
we gotta get
pheromones.
ball sweat.
Right, that ball sweat and leather pants. Those pheromones
I'm
will
pretty-
get a guy laid.
so only bands can buy this. This is a special only for bands only.
The scent of rock and roll. Girls love it.
Yeah, Danielle likes the foghorn.
Dude, no.
That's the one
that was
I
a good
have.
scent. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I have at home.
So Ghost, we got to get on the
The ball
ball.
sweat. Rock
ball
and roll.
sweat, rock
Let's
and
call
roll.
it rock and
Rock
roll.
and
If
roll.
you call it ball sweat, nobody will like it.
Yeah,
rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
It's rock
That's
and roll. Tested by.
I'm pretty sure we've got leather. So I think there was some experimentation.
Right,
Okay.
and leather. I mean, that's timeless too. But anybody that's been around a hard-working rock band,
Yeah.
knows that they smell
made it
bad.
a lot
Yeah,
better already.
gotta get that onions maybe. Onions and I don't know.
Especially a touring band. They
Cheese.
probably haven't had a chance to shower for at least 7 days.
Dude,
Yeah.
Planet
Well-
Fitness is a blessing to the touring band because you can get in there and get that shower.
Yeah. So is
It's darker now.
God dang it, YMCA.
Yes.
They're savers too.
Showers are so important. Like
I have one other if I get a hold of them in time. That's the National Guard. Almost every
Nice.
town has a National Guard building.
an
Somewhere.
armory, yeah, and you can. Showers are so important.
Military
anytime.
bases. Now the thing is, you got to make sure your guys are 110% clean because you ain't getting through that gate with a new vehicle.
Right.
Best thing to do is find someone to drive you through the
No
gate.
contraband.
Don't take the vehicle you're traveling in because they will search it and they will take everything apart. And if you have instruments, yeah, you'll get pissed.
That is the main reason I don't want to drive anywhere Friday night with the lights being out. Like I don't want to get pulled over by the cops.
Yeah, I got one light out.
In a
Truck
military
is-
town.
Yeah.
At
We
2 in
were
the
planning
morning.
and staying in Lawton, but the trailer lights were out. We couldn't drive back. So.
Right. So we had our Whataburger.
Especially trailer
we took
lights
a
because
nap.
when you get on that highway there, somebody comes up behind you super fast.
Right.
They don't see the trailer.
Oh yeah, because you have drivers from Texas, and Texas drivers are
Oh,
something else.
Drive fast. Don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
Well, they got to. If you're driving from
Oh,
like Dallas to pretty much anywhere else in Texas, you're going to be traveling another 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's true. Much bigger than you
I
think.
am.
And right by, because if you head out by not San Antonio, but the New Mexico border up there,
Brownsville.
you go right by the
Bethel.
border and the border patrols and everything. So,
Well, hot damn, man, them border patrollers are some brave individuals.
yeah.
They're nuts.
Yeah, like I said, first time I went to South Padre, you go. I don't know if y'all been down there, but you pass it going that way. It's on the other side of the road, but it snaps pictures of your car, like 100 cameras.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And so Party Favors didn't come back with us,
Right.
but that was a long trip home without Party Favors. So I got smart the second time. I stopped about 20 miles up the road, threw some in a bush, like I was walking a dog. I didn't have no dog, but I threw some in a bush, kind of strategically parked.
You were walking a dog. Yeah, you were.
And so got back through, no problems. And then I was like, oh, sweet, let's see if it's there. I'm like, score!
Yeah.
I was like, I could be a drug mule, man.
Oh, wow.
Pay me lots of money.
Okay, did you get oh no, that's on your other thing. Never mind. I was reading that over there. I'm like, hey, you got somebody advertising on your stuff.
Right?
No.
The
I keep
master
forgetting.
class.
Oh,
They better give us a cut there.
yeah,
So what are the bugs doing, Josh?
I don't know.
they're dancing.
Yeah, I don't know. This was
It looks like
All I did was start the shapes.
It's
and then-
either they're about to fight, or maybe it's a mating ritual. I
Yeah.
one of the two.
I think we
Well,
need to
they're
decide.
kind of our version of Mothra, so maybe they're doing the dance of the butterfly.
I love the pink. Like, I really love the pink.
Yeah, we kind of went colorful.
Who does that song, The Dance of the Butterfly?
That is Acid Bath.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's our tribute to Acid Bath. I thought it was.
Yeah. It's a beautiful. Dax Riggs is
Oh, man.
vocally.
Dude.
He could have been in the next Elvis, but he sang about really creepy shit
Yeah.
that limited what they could do.
There's a lot of vocalists that do that when they get some success with some bands.
Well, Todd Smith,
Mhm.
amazing vocalist.
Yeah. they
And
just
it's
start-
weird though, because
they
like
just
if you
start
look at
and they don't really care about all that
no,
fame because he did that back to the Axe. He did that whatever in the Elephant Boy.
Mhm.
And that's some really different stuff if you're expecting the hardcore from Acid Bath and
no, yeah.
and
Well, he's come here several times just as the Dax Riggs band, and it's just got such a classic.
he
rock
hasn't done
feel
it since
to
I've been retired from the military. I wish
That's
he
a
would.
shame. I saw them with the Spirit of the Stairs at Rock Island Live,
Mhm. We played
and it
with
was
those
a
guys.
sticky July night, and it was just so mesmerizing and perfect.
Because I've played with the Spirit from the Stairs guys.
Yeah, no, they were great too. Once again, Wichita has so many great
Mhm.
artists,
Oh
they're still around. They just kind of play whenever.
those drummers are so good.
right? Dueling drummers.
For
Well,
me,
not dueling.
as a drummer, that when they played at the Wave not too long ago, that was one.
Yeah, you think they're not around anymore, and then boom, they pop
They
back
put them
up.
in the middle of the outside, and just everybody surrounded the stage. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It's always kind of cool when bands come up with something a little different. Well, shoot, Scrope Belly played again this weekend.
If we weren't out of town, that's the show I wanted to see Friday.
Scrope Belly.
The same night we played Lawton, Scrope Barely was at Kirby's.
Kirby.
I feel lame. I don't know who they are.
What?
I can't know everything.
I don't either.
Belly. You know, I can't know everything.
It's got members from
Wayne Gottstein is in it, isn't he?
I don't know.
Used to be, if you're not.
Yeah, but it's another band that just keeps popping up. Scrope Belly was actually when I always talk about when the bus came through and it had spray painted on it, nursing home panty raid. Somebody went to get a kick from out of that house where I lived, and Scrope Belly used to practice out of that house.
Huh.
And they were in that house during that time period. Because I remember
Speaking
when I first moved in, I kept hearing this music. I'm like, where the hell is that music coming from? It's coming from the basement of the house two over.
Speaking of that kind of time frame, Hollow Inside, you see they're coming back.
Yeah, and Symbionts is back, and it's nuts.
I was like, wow. I don't think the drummer Sean, right, was the drummer.
That sounds right.
I don't think it's him.
Don't quote me.
They got a kid. They got somebody who looks like him, but I don't think it was him because it was
Now, didn't the
the
guitarist
drummer and
from Hollow
guitars were
Inside-
brothers.
I thought,
If
or
I
maybe there was
remember
another-
right, he had like an amazing pedal board that was
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like it was L-shaped.
Yeah, that's Aaron.
Yeah.
There it is, and then you're seeing a lot of new bands too that are actually guys that have been around for a while from other bands. That happens about every 5 years. There's like a major reset, and that's what's happening right now.
Well, because like people like us, we're not going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'll say fuck it at some point,
Yeah,
and then like I've just gotten to a point in my life where I'm like I'm not going to stop playing music, so I'm just going to continue.
I so want to collab with you guys someday. I was supposed to that one day when I was painting, and then by the time I realized you guys were singing the Slayer song. Oh shit! And then the part I was
You
supposed to
got on
sing.
there though. He got the mic down.
Yeah,
No, that was a
that
different
worked.
show. That was a different show.
Oh, that's a different one.
No, the other one I was supposed to get on stage. You said, "Hey, we're going to do that same song again." Yeah, that one because I did know the song, and that was one of the few Slayer songs I know all the words to, and
That was a really fun night.
that was because you handed me the mic on that thing.
Mhm.
And
So, yeah, Lourdes got video of that.
Yeah.
I love when that comes up on my memories because it's good time.
Lourdes got some good video, and they all sounded pretty decent.
I miss her coming out to shows. I haven't seen her in forever.
She hangs out at that AJ's karaoke bar.
See, and eventually they all fall into cover bands and karaoke. Can't have anything new. It's got to be cover bands and karaoke.
Well,
And that's where all the money is while we're starving and going, are we going to make it back to
and I think
Wichita?
and they're one of those that got caught up in some drama with the going to those places. So
What's Eric say?
mm.
What's up, guys?
What happened?
TS.
We got Eric on here?
Yeah, Eric's. Let's still pop on the phone immediately. Cheers. Cheers to you, Eric. We love you. We miss you.
Love you, Eric.
Hey, dude, I don't know if you were on earlier, but if you guess between 1 and 500, we have a free. Well,
Let's do a shot for Eric.
Eric can grow a beautiful.
yeah, we got some
This one's for Eric.
Big sexy beer.
big sexy
Oh,
beer
oh,
thing. If
yeah,
you guess the
yeah,
number,
yeah.
if you guess the number between 1 and 500, so far no one's even come close that I can see.
Oil and
I've known Eric my whole life. He used to ride to Wings games in the back of his dad's pickup truck.
Someone came over from the Talking Beard show. It looked like.
no, I
What's really weird
asked if the sound was okay.
is how crazy Terran Severance was in the Genesis too, because Eric started writing the music, then he got Jesse involved. I knew Eric when I lived in Hutchinson, and he lived in Hutchinson, and we played some shows there. I knew Jesse through my dad, and so like it all
The
culminated.
ancient one.
Yep.
Nope, that's not the number, Danielle.
So that's really cool. You know, and Eric's still on his mission.
A
which
good
is
guess.
great. What did you guess? 284?
Yeah.
138. Come on, we all 138.
They don't even know which number it is. Okay,
No.
so
I saw it briefly, but I
Psycho.
forgot.
436. Nope. Well, she's going at it now. 138.
That's what I said, Danielle. You can't say that.
Yeah, hang on to it for your oldest, because in about 20 years he'll have a big old beard. I don't know if that stuff can last that long. $4.99 from Cynthia Renee Strickland.
Ooh,
that's my
yeah,
girl.
getting you some.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Renee.
And he was telling me he couldn't grow a beard. Now look what he's got.
Yeah.
Like so this time we're doing
He's got that lumberjack beard going on right there. That's a lumberjack beard,
It's the old man Silverbeard.
I love that Peppers look.
dude.
You know?
Dude, this is
Dude,
so-
no, it's great. If
I
you
just
watch
need to
the
get
new
link going here.
the new Rammstein video, man, Till's sporting the Santa Claus beard.
How's he not catch that shit on fire?
Because I think it's a
Very
prosthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're getting
Oh,
flowers
she-
in our beards. Next
Okay, she went there.
Friday.
She went there. 69.
Oh, Danielle! Wow, way to lower
Always
my stock.
Always somebody.
Get your head out of the gutter. I tell you what, 68. Just,
68.
you know, and then later.
Yeah, you remember verses, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Zeb and Eric.
Brown.
And,
Yeah, Brown.
Dude, Eric Brown, like I miss him.
Yeah.
Because he did Marsupial after that, the
Yep,
Cult of the
yep,
Marsupial.
he jammed with me in
Oh.
Bethel back in the day, too. Dude.
Oh, dude.
she threw the tail end on that joke. 6 to 8 and I'll owe you one.
Yeah, there it is. Lannisters always pay
I
their
actually
debts.
tried Alpha Versus a long time ago, and I wasn't good enough.
You know what's funny about that? Because you brought that Lannisters always pay the debt. Everybody thought that was the family saying for the family, but it's not.
Oh shit, he read the books.
What was it?
I can't remember what it is.
No, it was.
Come on,
They always pay their debt. Lannisters, no.
No, that's what I
no.
said. That's
You're
what they
saying
said in
that's
the
not
there.
TV show, but that wasn't in the book.
Yeah, but they actually would use it in the show too. But everybody thought it was what they said.
No, they have a saying. That
It's an actual
their
like,
family motto. Or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Because we were
Keep
at,
it in the family.
I can't remember to be honest with you. It has nothing to do with the money, but
My sister's hot.
yeah, my sister's hot.
Poor Jamie.
All my kids look like my brother.
I was better with my right hand.
Dude, I was so excited when Joffrey died in that. That
He
was so
he was a
much.
jerk, man.
He was. He was a little. He was like an 11-year-old male child.
I don't know how the sister didn't just run up there and throw him off the fucking thing right there. On the
Right?
She
spot.
wanted to. She thought about it.
Oh, but she became a badass towards the end, though.
True.
So,
Yeah.
so. Talk about a guy who.
You one.
I owe you one.
I owe
Yeah,
you-
back to
oh.
the 68 comment.
She threw something else out there. Let's see what else she said.
It's actually Hear Me Roar. What?
What?
Is that really?
That's I Am
I
Woman.
thought that was, yeah.
Facebook fact checkers.
When
Come
were
on.
the Lannisters feminists?
Hear me roar. Could be possible on that one. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
no, she's read the books.
Yeah.
So she says that it's
You know what's funny?
90%
I read
true.
the books when I was in combat in Iraq because a cousin of mine sent them to me. And to be honest with you, I thought the book sucked. I really did. And it might have been because I was in combat. When
I
was reading
loved
them.
them. I absolutely.
I think the
hated them.
movie, the series
The
was so much
Targaryen
better.
thing was.
Was
The
so much better. Than
Targaryen
the book.
stuff was even better because it had more dragons and
You know,
stuff.
I just
A little
always
more
felt.
magic and all that.
I refused to watch them forever because Danielle started watching them without me. So I was like, no,
I've
I'm
seen
just
the
not.
whole series at least six.
We still haven't finished the 8th
times.
season. I have it on Blu-ray.
It's
And
not the best. Man, everybody's upset with it, but I really
Okay.
enjoyed the ending myself.
We'll take your word for that one because I can't remember what it was. You're
we
probably right.
promised
I
ourselves.
think it
that
had
we're
something to
gonna
do
watch
with
it.
like a,
We just
a
never had
lion
time.
or something. So
They kind of hurried through
because
it.
wasn't their symbol the lion anyway?
Well, he wasn't even done writing.
But the overall of it, I mean, she went crazy and burned the town. You could see
Damn
it
it, I did
coming.
not fucking.
You could see it coming.
I
from
haven't
the whole
seen
damn
that.
thing. It was get wait. It's you
I've
had
been
plenty
saving
of time.
myself. Oh, fuck you.
Spoiler alert.
I don't have time
What
because
else
I'm
is she
in the
gonna
basement
do?
with you.
You know, her
I don't-
father wanted to do it, but they stopped.
All right,
him.
we're getting a family spat going on here.
I'm in the basement with you all the time,
Yeah.
Jesse. I don't have time.
Which
My free time I spend with you and
See,
Spaggy.
Yeah, they don't have their normal target to pick on is not here. So
How, dude, having a band and a family is insane.
yeah.
Because being in a band is being in a family.
Definitely
So
is.
it's
There
crazy.
Oh, I know.
Relationships
I
to
know.
do with.
Right now, Esley and Jimmy, I've known both of them for a while, but we've never just one day because we were talking about, hey, let's start a punk band, and then like 2-3 months later, Jimmy goes, hey, remember we were talking doing a punk band? And he goes, I remember you singing and stuff. Do you think you want to do that? And I was like, fuck yeah. And now we're really, really close.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to
Who
find a
does
third
that?
person that can fit in there.
Jesse knows who of us snores really badly. And that's what you don't want to know.
We haven't got there yet, or if we did, everybody was so drunk or so high, it didn't matter.
That's why I didn't get to go to the Shamrock Saturday
Because
night.
the
Because
one-
these guys kept me up all damn night in Lawton.
Yeah, the one travel,
Okay.
the one
And
travel.
just
we
for the
did,
record,
yeah.
it was Speggy and Danielle.
Loud snores.
She do one, and then he do one, and it was back and forth, and I could not sleep because I was just listening to it all damn night.
3 bands. What 3 bands? That you had to deal with me in? That's
Oh.
true.
Just
Poor
3?
Danielle. She's been
All
on
these
for the ride
families.
forever.
She's had to deal with all of them.
And
I
the
was gonna say,
divorces,
'cause-
like when the bands break up and we hate each other, and because I mean, like when a band breaks up or somebody quits, there is a period before everybody gets to peace,
Yeah.
where it is a drag out.
I
There's
think you and
definitely
I have only
awkwardness.
shared the stage once, maybe twice, when you were with JWL and you're
Right
playing
in
bass.
Topeka, that was beautiful.
Yeah, but they fucked it up. They put all those technical death metal bands.
Oh yeah, right in
after-
the middle, and it was so boring.
Yeah, well, it was.
I mean,
after-
they were great. Like, don't get me wrong.
they were great bands, but 6 hours of death metal in a row
Right.
of that same rapid.
You got to break the bill up so that
And-
you can
But
appreciate.
early on, when they had JWL, Wake to Sleep, or Rabbits, Fist was there.
Yeah,
They had that one band that sounded like freaking King Diamond. They were there. Something Wolf,
Well, and that was fun
something
because
like that.
like
They
I had
played
to
all
play
those
bass
bands.
and fist.
and then they. Were you playing bass? that
I
day
played
too?
bass and fist, and I'd only been with him for 2 weeks because
Mhm.
Dustin's like, "Dude, can you do this too?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Mhm.
And that was fun. So I was there for like both days.
Yeah, because I was there for both days. But man, it was just like after 2 o'clock, it was all death metal, and you're just like,
Yeah, no, you got to break bills
They,
up.
yeah,
I love those bands. I love that music.
because they had the slam stuff going and everything too, but it's all just.
Wait, know that you're currently in? 3 bands know that you're currently in
Well, the one with
the
her.
breakup period.
Breaking news? No.
The breakup period. Well,
Use your words.
it's so personal. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
And now me, Dustin, and Chris McNutt might be starting a Van Halen tribute band.
Okay.
I just all I want to do is play guitar. That's it. That's all I want to do.
We just want
ever.
to find a guitarist, man. That's all we want.
And I feel so bad that I don't want to play punk. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. I know it's fine, man. It's fine. It's just a whole different vibe. I mean,
Shoot, maybe I could do it.
Maybe Jesse can do it. He plays guitar.
all we need is
The
power
main
chords, bro.
riff for Empty Vessels was actually Jesse's. I did. He brought it, and then Eric turned it completely into a song.
Yeah.
But
It was
like,
mostly Eric, but I started the muse of him writing that.
Because
Yeah.
the thing I
It
like
was
about
my
this
riff
one,
that he
all the other
used.
bands I've been in before, the guitars did everything. Hey, the drums got to be this way, the guitar's got to be this way, the bass got to be this way, vocals got to be this way.
I'm different.
But in the band I'm in now, the guitarist comes up with a riff, or the drummer comes up with his beat, or I just start yelling out vocals.
Well,
Right.
even in that situation, the other
Mhm.
guys are going to evolve it by the way they do it differently.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, but
Nothing
we
comes
literally
the same
start
way.
out literally just that way, and we just, oh man, that sounded cool. Let's keep it going. So
But
even on vocals
Oh.
sometimes, because Jimmy will throw backing vocals in.
Well, I guess
or
we got to
stuff
pick
like
who
that,
came the
so.
closest now. That's
okay. Can I use the restroom?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Catty corner there.
Let me go to the sink.
Yeah, we're already at
that.
7.
Shoot,
No one even came really, really close because we tricked you guys. Just because we said 1 to 500, we didn't pick anything that was over 200. So
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I
I
don't
think
Tricky.
69 was below it.
that's the closest.
If somebody wins it with 69,
I think it's gonna be one to 69.
I
I mean that everybody wins with 69 though.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
You know, it's just a win-win.
351, 290, 5, 3,
350, Stephanie.
350.
That's usually Santia's line.
Yeah.
Come on.
Tree
Sounds-
fitty.
21.
I think that's it.
69 still closer.
Yeah. I think 69, 421.
We won't even tell them what the number is. We'll just tell them who got the closest. How's that sound? That way we don't burn numbers up. Low.
18, 1369.
12. Or is that 121? 121.
I think that was it.
Yeah, looks like you won, Danielle.
Yep, Danielle is the winner.
You're the closest without
Yay.
going over. And we're not going to tell you who it is.
Congratulations,
Who won?
Danielle.
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 That means you have to give me the stuff.
That's
No, that's going for her armpit hair.
that's the list of all the scents.
Flavors.
Oh, nice.
So it works out for you because he's here. So I guess he can pick one unless you got a scent you
Well, I
want.
gotta
Oh,
get
I know what. Yeah, obviously. Sandalwood with a hint of vanilla. How's that sound, honey?
sandalwood with a hint of vanilla.
With a hint of vanilla.
Like I say, sex
See,
pots.
what I love about sandalwood is it smells really nice and masculine,
Yeah.
but vanilla smells like stripper.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's my soul.
I can see sex pot is my.
She said
scent.
yum.
That's my go-to.
Yum. There we. Wait, what do you? What
This
do you
is
say?
not edible.
I mean, it probably is. I mean,
It could be because.
Well, maybe we won't wait until I grow a beard.
Let's
back.
use it on the pubic hair.
Right, the pubes. The bush. It's the biggest.
That wouldn't help.
the back hairs.
Hurt.
You know,
Keeping that hair on
the
there.
Irish know
I got
something
you.
about
Hold up.
making whiskey.
One more.
One
For the
more.
Sexy beards.
sexy bird.
All right. So before he clicks you guys off, your next show. Or what's your
June
plan?
24th.
First Jason in Derby.
Derby, first Jason. And when we say first Jason, the
the
actor
kid
that
in
played
the
the
water.
original
The original
first Jason Voorhees.
Kid in the water. Yeah, I've been to there. I've
And-
seen him
and
play.
the
If you
band
ever want to
doesn't
meet
suck.
that
Yeah.
guy, come
Yeah.
out and check
He
the
plays
band
a
in Derby.
guitar.
a keytar, and it's at the stop in Derby, and it's going to be a lot of fun for the birds
June
and
24th.
bird nest. Yes,
For the birds.
I don't know that they're there, but bird nest. They're the ones I think setting it
Nice
up.
record.
Nice.
And that'll be at the stop in Derby, June 24th. It'll be a lot of fucking fun, and
You need
There's
an
gonna be
artist.
Jello
You
wrestling.
need me doing.
Oh, yeah. Jello
Jello
wrestling.
wrestling.
Kevin's gonna Jello wrestle Josh, and that'll be happening June 24th.
I don't think that's fair.
And we're gonna wear sumo suits.
Sumo suits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there we
will just so you can match my
Yeah,
size.
there we go.
there we are.
I know your weak spot now, though. You know your ankles. I'll just take an ankle out.
Right now, it is, yes.
Thank you for dealing with us again.
Yes, thanks.
We
for
love
having us.
being here. We love all arts. Everybody out there love all arts because
Yeah.
there's so much amazing shit. in
Definitely
Wichita.
hit the Derby show because
I don't
that's
know if I'm
Derby
liking
people
it.
that don't come into town.
You know, that's fun.
I like it better. But
I mean, the one on the right's kind of shady. Like he knows something.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just looking at him like he's got some world
Maybe that's what they're
experience.
doing. Maybe it's like Secret Spy. You know, it's like
Spy
spy.
versus spy.
They're either sizing
Yeah.
each other.
Oh,
Maybe they're
there we
dancing.
go.
though.
We
We
need
got
to
the
add
flowers.
So one of them we
on.
got to put the bomb with the. And
we got
then
the
other one
flowers.
hold a
We got
hatchet
the
or-
flowers, and they're like red and blue. So you know that's their
Right.
gang colors.
Blue.
Here, so
God,
maybe.
what were the gangs that we were in Lawton?
Gangs.
Jesse or Speggy called out one that was the Crips, and I called out it was like the Westminster Crips, and there was some other like small town in there that I was like, yeah, and we're the blood set.
Yeah, like I say, we got this hard line right here where,
Was this
where
while I was
nothing
asleep?
nothing grows here.
While you were asleep.
I don't
I
know.
just never got there yet, so then we can put a river or mountain range or something.
Please,
Well,
Whataburger.
that's the line. That's the territory
Put a
line.
Whataburger in
They're
there,
like,
that's what
put a
it is.
Whataburger. Yeah, that's what it says. It
Put a
needs a
Whataburger.
Whataburger
Whataburger in
with
the
the patty
background.
melt and the sausage gravy.
Yes. Dip
One
it
of
in
them hold the
there.
gravy for the other one.
Yeah.
Dip it
Yeah.
in there, yo.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to name one after him then. He's like, oh yeah. And I saw the sad face after you said because I think that's what it was. Because when I was stationed there, I probably ate there once a week, twice a week.
Oh, that's what I love about it. Like I'm scared of them getting here in Wichita because
Then you won't like them because
right, it's like crack.
yeah,
You
it's
know,
like,
like
I
the
got
first
it.
time it's wonderful.
Well, it's like
and
Krispy
then all of
Kremes
a
when they
sudden,
came to town, and now where are they?
right? Where's White Castle?
I know. What,
Not in
I've had a
Wichita.
friend bring me White Castle from St. Louis, and even though it was cold, it was wonderful.
yeah.
But they started here.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're in the
Not
south
here.
now.
Can we get rid of Spangles
Ohio.
and bring White
The only
Castle
time I
back?
tried it was in Nashville.
I know there's one
Yeah,
in Ohio.
it's in the south.
'Cause I had to go visit family and to try one.
I was in
I
Georgia
didn't
at a
like it.
military school, and they said White Castle. No one knew what it was really because they're all from different parts of the country. And I go, oh man, we had those. You need to go there. And they're going to give you like 20 little hamburgers with a lot of
They're
onions,
tasty as fuck.
like a lot of onions.
I love onion though.
They actually have White Castle in the frozen food area now.
Well, they
Not
do.
Quite, not
Yeah,
quite
but
the
it's-
same, but
No.
Actually, there's a place in Salina that's really close.
we had a sliders place here for a while there. There was a locally owned person that was across from Shamrock for a while, and they were actually pretty good, but they're gone now.
See, and that's what sucks. That's why you got to support local.
Yeah.
There's beautiful shit happening.
Yeah,
in
fuck
Wichita.
Taco Bell, fuck McDonald's.
Go eat at
And
some
you
other
know,
thing.
sometimes I've
Spangles is
wondered about
okay
fucking
because they
money.
are local.
no
Yeah.
fuck the
But-
Stevens. They are shady, greasy motherfuckers.
They put
They
coke
got
in
enough
their
money.
They put coke in their hamburger.
Oh,
No, no wonder I like it so
I
much.
don't know, man.
Now I want a hamburger.
You know how many
Sorry,
drugs
drink
I
more.
got at the Greg Stevens game room back in the day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's the
If I
funny
didn't
thing.
do all of them drugs, I might not be as good
That's
a
the
drummer.
funniest thing is when I got
You might
out,
be a better drummer though too. You gotta
Might.
balance that out. You know?
Damn, Steve.
We will never know. We will never know.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late. Questions we will always ask. All right. So June 24th, the stop.
Be there.
Come by. Anybody watching from Salina, come find us. In Salina,
next
the
Friday.
Flower Nook.
Next
Next
Friday.
Friday? What's next Friday?
Salina at the Flower
we'll be-
Nook.
What's that?
Will be.
It's their first Friday show, and we're gonna have some art there for a month. And they're
Come
gonna
bring your money and buy some pretty.
Maybe if I
art
quit my
for your
job, I will be
wall.
there too on Friday. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's fun. They're gonna
They're
decorate our beards
they're
with
gonna-
flowers.
Oh, that's it?
So- Chewy's,
Wow,
Chewy's gonna
now I
be there
feel bad.
from
Yeah.
Love Like War. He's gonna be there.
Oh, I love Chewy. Definitely
Is he?
be wherever
Couple beardos
Chewy
are
is.
gonna
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
He's got a great beard too.
Yes,
So-
he
I mean,
does.
Kevin, your beard pales in comparison to Chewy's. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's because it's not dark. That's the thing.
No, I mean I love the coloration. Appreciate
some of
your
that big
salt and
sexy.
pepper,
But
man.
Chewy's been growing it longer than I've had because
That's true.
I retired. Plus, I'm getting older, so most
Right.
of it falls out. I'm gonna have patches, but I also gotta keep
We're gonna get
the
out
Captain
here.
Spaulding thing going. So that's not exactly good for the beard.